How's it going, guys? It's the Revelation 5 here, bringing you another episode of the Smackdown vs Raw 2007 General Manager Mode. It is the final Monday Night Raw until WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. So that means that we're nearing the end of my series. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. If you haven't already, at the end of this video, there'll be the playlist from the start till now, if you haven't been caught up so far on this series. Also, the last episode's on the end as well, if you haven't already. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this episode. It is time for the big time, aka WrestleMania, final big show of the year. And we have gone all out on this episode of Monday Night Raw. To be honest, ladies and gentlemen, we spent 138,000 booking this show. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, to show your support on this channel, and leave a like down below if you're enjoying it. But until then, let's jump into the schedule and see what the outcome is for this week's final Monday Night Raw in the Virginia Beach. Right then, there's only going to be one match on Heat, right, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be Randy Orton versus Rebel Dragon, because I want Randy Orton to pick up the win. Otherwise, he's just going to be like, oh, I'm jumping ship, even though SmackDown can't have him, if that makes sense. Match number one is going to be a 6-man tag team match with the Rebel Dragon, Paul Burchill, and Shelton Benjamin versus Hardcore Holly, Kid Cash, and Ken Kennedy. I thought this would be a good run for these lot in the final Monday Night Raw, so why not? Match number two is going to be a women's ultimate submission, an hour-long one, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. Mickie James putting her title on the line against Trish Stratus. Then we've got the WWE Championship hype for later on in this night. And then also we have match number 3. Ladder Tornado Tag, Johnny Nitro and Mercury wanting their titles again against Gregory Helms and Matt Hardy. I was trying to say Matt Hardy then, but it was going to come out as Matt Helms. What is that? But match number 4 is going to be a TLC Fatal 4-Way match for the Intercontinental Championship. Edge getting his title on the line. Kane and RVD getting a title opportunity as well. And that means I'm sacrificing my Ken Kennedy and Carlito rivalry, which I don't mind, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. And then obviously we've got a pay-per-view hype. We want to hype up WrestleMania on our end, not SmackDown's end. And then match number 5 is going to be hardcore singles match with Batista versus Randy Orton. I think this is going to be a good matchup, and it's stayed with the rivalry in place I've been doing. And it's going to be the WWE Championship on the line in a steel cage single pin and give up, Eddie Guerrero versus The Rock for the title before WrestleMania. We don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. But let's advance and hope we've done pretty well here, basically, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering what happened, basically, ladies and gentlemen, I accidentally clicked continue. So if you can see the star ratings, that's probably why. But I don't know what the fan changes or anything, but all I know is it's the star rating. So yeah. So the 2-star against Rebel Dragon and Randy Orton, that's good. Then match number 1, we've got Hardcore Holly and Kid Cash and Ken Kennedy defeating the other 3 men in Rebel Dragon, Paul Burchill and Shelton Benjamin. A 2-star match, fair enough. Match number 2, Trish Stratus becomes the new women's champion in an ultimate submissions match. So that means this will be the final time you see the women battling it out, which is unfortunate for Mickie James, but well done on Trish Stratus. Match number 3 is the World Tag Team titles, and Johnny Nitro and Mercury become the new World Tag Team champions. Fair play on them. I didn't expect that to happen, but fair enough. So Gregory Helms and Matt Hardy did their best to keep the titles, but they have lost it here. Match number 4, Kane is the new Intercontinental Champion, defeating Edge, Carlito and RVD. Wow, I didn't expect Kane to become the new champion right here. Wow, that's different. And in a 3.5-star match, nice. Match 5, woohoo! Randy Orton picks up the win against Batista. Well done to you, mate. So hardcore match, Randy Orton finally picks up the win. He loses to Rebel Dragon, but then beats Batista. How strange is that, ladies and gentlemen? How weird. Then the main event, The Rock retains the WWE Championship in a steel cage single pin and give up match against Eddie Guerrero. He must have got up when Eddie Guerrero was going for a frog splash and gave him the Rock bottoms. There we got The Rock retaining the WWE Championship in a 5-star matchup. Happy days. Right then, what's the fan change? Raw, hello. 70,000? Lovely jubbly, thank you very much. So then, Vince McMahon has announced at WrestleMania tournament will be pit SmackDown against Raw. The winner show will receive a franchise tag that can be placed on any superstar, making him/her eligible for the draft. Tune in on SmackDown for WrestleMania and the draft, as it is sure to be a monumental evening full of surprises. So I thought they would do this. So it's going to be a SmackDown versus Raw tournament, and I'm literally going to put my head down and figure out what I'm going to do for that matchup. But we did gain 70,000, so we are ahead of SmackDown right now, which is fantastic. Rebel Dragon's contract will expire in 1 week. Booker T can't pick up a win. That's his 5th loss. Matchup change with Kane pulling out a victory and becoming the new Intercontinental Champion. And then the WWE Championship was successfully defended with The Rock and Eddie Guerrero. Fantastic. Lovely jubbly. So, tournament-wise, I'll have to look into that, ready for the final episode here, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm quite happy with that fan change. As we all know, we got a 4-star matchup, as we did see previously, with 2-star, 3-star, 3.5, 3.5, 4, and 5. So I did a well-built show there, which is fantastic. Smackdown-wise, they did a well-built show, but not as powerful as my one was. So they had a ladder match, singles, triple threat, elimination tag, ladder again, and then another ladder. So it was a ladder. Oh, they were in Virginia Beach as well. Wow, okay. So they all were in ladder matches, which is intriguing, but it wasn't good enough for us to prevail there. And the final Power 25, it is The Rock coming up on first, with Eddie Guerrero drop fourth. He said fifth then, but fourth, which is unfortunate. But as you can see, Trish Stratus is getting back up to third with rated RKO and Batista drop in there. The final time, I'm going to look at the roster next. We have Batista content. He wants a title shot, losing every week. He wants a title shot now and losing every week. It's going to be hard for the title shots, but what I might do, I might go all in at WrestleMania. So we have to see, basically, ladies and gentlemen. Popularity, The Rock still first in 100 as the heel superstar, and Eddie Guerrero just behind. With Randy on the 93, Batista, you're content. You want a title shot now, though, don't you? Yeah. You've been losing every week. You got to win now. You want a title shot. Makes sense. 92, 83, 91, Trish Stratus. Well, okay. Coming up to these superstars is not good. We've got loads of 1 weekers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give Eddie Guerrero a contract. Because why not? And then obviously I'm going to give, it doesn't really matter though, I'm going to give The Rock another contract anyway. Why not? Is my contracts actually going down? Yeah, they are. Okay. And then I'm going to give one to Batista too. Cool. So all these other men will be leaving. In fact, no, I'm going to do a new contract on Randy and Edge, and the rest will have to leave, even though I'm not going to continue this series anyway. So if I was going to do another series, I'll redo it again with new draft and whatnot. So yeah, but anyway, with everyone's doing perfectly well here, so it's fantastic. Rivalries, as you can see, the Ken Kennedy one and Carlito has ended, but these lot have done well. Oh, this injury one, everyone's not enjoying, but it's fine. It's final Raw anyway, so that's fine. These two will be at WrestleMania. It's not a problem. So not a bad show here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been fantastic. I'm gonna look at the emails, and as you can see, so many draft reminder. What's this? As both of you are well aware, I'm announcing the draft that will take place immediately after WrestleMania. Each show will draft 3 superstars at random from the other show. Only champions will be exempt from the draft proceedings. Also, don't forget that the GM of the year will get the select a superstar from the choose from the other shows during the draft. Ooh, not bad. I kind of know. And then obviously the WrestleMania tournament is a great way to pick up some fan support right before the GM of the Year award ceremony. Don't forget that the winner of the tournament also gets to protect a single superstar of the GM's choice in the draft. This is it, the grandest stage of them all. Make the best out of it. Good luck. Thank you. So there we go then, guys. We are 140 ahead of SmackDown. I never thought I'll say that until WrestleMania, but this is the end of Monday Night Raw, and then the next episode will be the final episode for you guys, ladies and gentlemen, which as many matches there'll be, that'll be the uploads it'll be, and the final ever match will be on at the 5 p.m. so I'm going to watch every single match and try and entertain you ladies and gentlemen, because this is going to be the biggest opportunity for me to become the GM mode of 2007, bear in mind. And then I may have to have a look into GM mode in 2008, where ECW is involved. So we'll have to see there, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already, please leave a like and comment down below what you'd like to see in the future and what episodes you'd like me to do. If you like the idea of me making another series of this, but only mid-card lower than the hierarchies being involved as well. So they could drop their popularity, I believe, in free agency. So we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. But if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content on this channel, and click that bell button to know when I upload, especially on the 5th of June, which is tomorrow. While me recording this, it'll be a while, but until tomorrow, it'll be every single match I'll be watching, apart from Heat. I won't watch Heat, but the main WrestleMania we will watch, and watch all the entrances and all that, 'cause it's the biggest stage of them all. But until then, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you enjoyed this episode, like I say, like, comment, and smash that subscribe button. Until then, I'll see you all at the biggest stage of them all, the big time at WrestleMania 22. Until then, see you all in the next episode. Peace.
Look, Ferry's an enemy, I'm trying to leave a legacy. Loads of old friends got killed off from my jealousy. More time I hope they reminisce and just remember me. But till that day comes, I'ma stay sipping on this Hennessy. Cause right now, everything is moving backwards. Zero success, see they greeted it with laughter. So right now, you can keep all of the drama, cause I'ma get W's before, during and after.